What's up, nerds? How we doing? What's happening? Let's put on... Oh, that was a short playlist. I want that one. Let's do Bonnie Grace. There we go. We'll rock with this for a bit. What's up, Mornio? How we doing? Good to see ya. If you guys are joining in, make sure you check out the post that's in Discord under general. Some fun stuff. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. So I know that I said earlier today, you're gonna get a golf stream. So we got up this morning. You know, we got down to the farm last night, got the riding mower loaded up to bring it back home so I could work on it, so I could replace the starter on it. Sitting in the garage right now. Hey, here's the thing. So the golf course that is near the cabin, it's kind of old school, a little bit. They don't have a website. They don't have, like, they're not on Golf Now. Like, you can't book tee times through that, so you have to call or just show up. So the last time we played there, we called ahead to try to get a tee time, and when we called, it said, no, you don't need to book anything, just come on out. Okay, so we go out there, go up to the pro shop. Yep, pay up. Like, yeah, go on out to the barn and get a cart. Okay, so we do that and we go play our round. Really weird. That's cool. So we go to play there again today. Go to try to play. We didn't bother calling this time. We pull in. All the golf carts are out front. Nobody on the tee box. They open at 8. We were there at like 8:15 or 8:30 or something like that. Cars in the lot. Like, all right, cool, sweet. We go pull up. We get out. Go walk up to the pro shop. And there's a metal sign on the sidewalk. It says course closed. Okay, well, did they just forget to take in the sign this morning or what? So we walk up to the door and there was a handwritten sign on the door that said like private event or something like that, and that the course was closed until 2:30. So I'm like, all right, well, we're not playing here today. So we ended up driving all the way back to Cincinnati. It's like an hour and a half drive. So we drive back to Cincinnati. And, you know, on the way, we're just looking at golf courses that like we could book. And granted, it's a gorgeous day today. In the morning, it was like, I don't know, 60 degrees. In the later part of the day, it was like 90. So fine. It's all great. It's all gravy. We're all good. The problem was when we so we booked one of the golf courses here, a little par 3. Booked it. It was like an hour out from when we were getting back, so we're hanging out for a little bit. We go over there, we go to the range for a little bit, we're playing. We go over, we get our cart. We're sitting at the first tee box. We're waiting for the group ahead of us, who was waiting for the group ahead of them, which was waiting for the group ahead of them. So like we started, luckily, well, actually, I want to say we were probably like at least 10 minutes behind. And I mean, we were there on time and we got started and we did everything the right way. Well, the group ahead of us, like very, very, very new players. Like maybe played a time or two. And so it's very slow going. And granted, this is a par 3 municipal, so it's like you can expect that. The problem is that the tee times for those places are so close together that it gets stacked up really quick. Because I've played 18 there before, and I can do 18 at that place in like, hour and a half. So today it took an hour and 45 minutes to play 9. So it was pretty slow. You hate to see it. But anyway, like I said, we did our thing. But the problem was that since we drove back to my house and, dropped stuff off so we could go back over to the golf course, I dropped off my bag, which had my microphones and the selfie stick tripod in it. So I didn't have any of my equipment with me. So that's my bad. Long story right there, but that's my bad. That's my bad. I'll get you guys a golf stream before the end of the season. I promise. I promise. What's everybody up to tonight? What are you playing? We're gonna hop in some Lord of the Rings online here because I need to get to 50. We need to finish that up, and I'm pretty sure what we're gonna be doing at this point is finishing up Eregion, and then whatever we need to do at that point to get to 50 we'll probably do in Angmar, would be my guess. At least I think that's the plan anyway, because we're 48. I think it's like 48 in a maybe like we just hit 48, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and get in game here. What's up, Bacon? How are you doing? Let's see. Where we at on this? Doing great? Me too. I'm doing pretty spectacular myself. So we crafted. Hey, what's up, Papulu? Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing good. How are things going? Oh, what did? Nice. Sold some recipes. Okay, that's a nice little quick gold right there. I'll take that. I'll take that. Our journal recipes here. Let's go ahead. Nice. Total Christ. I'm gonna do a little bit of this stuff while I wait to see if Brant is gonna pop on. What's up, Warlock? Good evening. WoW player giving the game a shot again. Left before early on because of lag. On Angmar now, which seems to have fixed that. So I'm glad that is what you are experiencing. I would temper your expectations though, mainly because I've mentioned this in other streams. Like, I don't want people to have a very a false sense of security when it comes to the lag situation with the 64-bit servers. It is a great step for this game. It's an amazing step for this game. The thing about it that you have to keep in perspective is that because the game, like most of the EU players are playing on Mordor and most everybody else is playing on Angmar, the issue still with that is that since it's a level 50 cap server, there's not a very large footprint in the game yet. And what I mean by that is characters don't have super huge inventories, and you know, all the deed completions and quest completions and all that serialized information. So that's not the thing. And also, like, when you get into like Angmar, like the actual location of Angmar, it's a big deal because that's where most of the players are going to be, and especially if there is a ring wraith out, you're still going to see some. So like I said, I'm glad that people are having a very positive experience with it, but I do want to like try to temper that. Database data, less data needs to be crunched. Get that. 64-bit helps, but the data load will grow over time. Enjoying it for now, night and day. Like I said, I'm glad that is what the experience has been. Caledorian, what's up? How you doing? Perspective: when a Nazgul shows up on a server and we don't get 700 players show up to kill it on a 64 server, and we go down to 5 FPS. Yeah, and that's just gonna happen. That's still a lot of data to deal with and crunch, so like that part is absolutely expected. There's not too many games that can handle that amount of player data in one space. And having watched the Ashes of Creation video on their server replication stuff that they're doing, it makes more sense for me when we see issues, because of how replication works on an older game. So like it tracks. That's what I'm saying. It tracks. Make some polished barrels. But anything, like I said, anything that can improve the experience is a welcome addition. You know? If you guys aren't in my Discord, I did post something just a little bit ago in the general chat. On September 18th, we're going to be on the front page of Twitch. We got an email the other day confirming that. So basically what that means is, like, when you go to twitch.tv and up at the top, the carousel that auto plays will be up there that day. So I don't know what the necessary, like, the time slots and all that stuff are just yet. I have to go back and read the actual let's see if they actually have it on here. Throughout the day of your promotion from 12 a.m. to 12 p or 11:59 p.m. in the time zone you have selected. So basically, for us, it's all day. It is all day. So 12 a.m. So from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. In your request. And when your channel is live, we will rotate your stream onto the homepage for viewers who have selected a language in your broadcast language. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take as much of an advantage of that as I can. So I'm going to play a lot that day. To say on here, so if you select, for example, if you selected January 1st in New York City, and you stream in 2 3-hour windows from 6 to 9 and 1 to 4 on January 1st, you will have a chance to be featured on the front page during both of those 3-hour windows. So basically, whenever I'm live that day, the content will cycle. Now the good thing about that is, because Twitch is such a large site, there's a lot of opportunities with that. Like it sounds a little dismissive on that end, but it's just like it's going to rotate for people, which will be pretty cool. So it should be pretty awesome, and I am looking forward to it. let's see. Processing. We do not want to process. I feel like I should get cracking on some tokens. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the play is with that. Because we're gonna be making some jewelry and stuff. I think I made Brant two. Oh no, I made him 2 bracelets. I need to get another one of these. One of these guys. That's what's up. This is much noms when it comes to gear. So we're Grandmaster, Woodworker. Basically, I have Grandmaster unlocked on everything, which is great. That was a lot of crafting. So did I make my better drum? Yes, I think that's the top tier one. Defender of Goingris. Let's see if old boy's coming on. Give me just a moment, chat. There we go. Hey, Puncher, what's up, dude? Oh, man. You find a first edition Pokemon booster box while cleaning the house. Do you A, sell it, B, open it, C, leave it and decide later? I would, me personally, I'd probably sit on that thing as long as I could. Because I just don't think they'll ever go down in value. And the more newer stuff that they bring out just makes the older stuff. Yeah. Is that what you did? Well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Open it. Do it. All right, so it is Schrodinger's Pokemon for sure. You don't know if there's a good one or a bad one, so basically there are both. That's a good hypothetical question. I'm actually going to use that. I'm actually going to use that. Do I actually have any task stuff? This is not for here, not for here, not for here. Okay, we're just gonna sell these then. We just gonna sell those. Our shop. Oh, why is it not all locked? Oh, better lock those up big time. These are level 50 recipes. Lock that up. That's big. And we'll lock those up. So those. What did I not lock? Hello? Oh, there we go. 100% sell it. What's up, Grandma? Oh, you have one? Excellent. I actually need to look back through and actually catalog my my Lord of the Rings magic cards. I need to figure out. Let's see here. Let me turn this on. We're gonna go up to the other spot and we'll do a little bit of mining because I want to actually finish up this stuff. I'll wait for Brant. Yeah, $2 million for the 1/1 ring. It's so dope that he has it.
Hail, friend, and well met.
I think it's so cool that he's like a fan and he plays. He's just a nerd. Post Malone is just living that big life. If it isn't premature, can I get your impressions of what are level 50 meta melee DPSers? Tactical seems okay. I read in the Giniverse, but a lot of people give info based on 150, which is totally different. And who is sad and red at that? And who is... Oh. Some melee DPSers at 50. Well, let's do a little research here. So we're gonna set the /who to 50. Let's see if there are anybody. Let's see who's in the rift. Okay, so a lot of people either doing the event or the actual raid. Let's sort it by class. A lot of champions. Well, it kind of looks like champ is the, based on this sampling of active people doing stuff, champion would be the highest. There's only one Berg on right now in the rift. Brawler has a few. Bjorning has a few. So I don't know what specs these guys are in. I can guarantee you these champs aren't in blue. And then there's one warden. So I would take a guess. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. So I'm gonna just put this at 48 to 50. We're gonna take the rift out of the equation, and let's look at so we want to look at brawler. So there's 13 brawlers on that are high level. It's 24 champs. I don't know, dude. I don't know what the timer is on that stuff. There's 14 wardens, 21 captains, 22 guardians, only 7 mariners, 23 Bjornings. So as far as melee DPS goes, it looks like champion, and it's probably going to be red champion. Although early game, you're not going to get a lot of the benefits that make red so good at end game, like true 150 end game, because you can't dip into the other trees almost at all. So while it still probably is red, there is actually a really strong case for yellow. I'm intrigued by that, honestly. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, like I said, I'm gonna do a little mining here, because I do want to finish up. Like, I'm good on ooh, actually I need a little bit more for this. And here, I mean, I could just finish this up with the silver I have and mine more. It's Scholar that I need. Oh, Scholar's gonna be rough. But I would like to have everything grandmastered. Let's see. Raids. So technically the Rift resets on Mondays and Thursdays at 6 a.m. server time. Let's see if there's anything on. Nothing specifically on legendary servers on this article. Yeah, maybe it's different on these because of when they were released. I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's just a hard code thing or what. I feel like there must be somebody out here mining right now because I haven't seen one blue dot pop up on the minimap yet. And I have my my tracking turned on. Yeah, there's gotta be somebody out here. Oh, there's one. Ancient iron. Okay. Now we're starting to get some. Oh, give me a barrel shard right off the rip. Let's go. Come on. Nope. That is unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. What are you up to tonight, Con? Ooh, that was 6 chunks. We like the 6 chunkers. We like ancient silver better. Don't need any of these things for deeds, which is kind of weird. Silver chat is just so what's the word I want to use? Stingy when it comes to both those nodes are singles. I hate to see that. Working Berg right now, gonna have a break off to record a few short videos for school though. All right, gotcha. Everything is so stingy. Actually, I am going to track. I'm gonna track scholar nodes, and I'm gonna go up to Pembar. These 2 locations actually have some really good node spots, so we're gonna mess with that for a bit. So I don't need any of these things for deeds. I don't. Which is dumb. Where is Pembar's up here, right? Yeah. Scholar seems to have little squirrel holes in the weirdest places at times. Yeah, pretty much. A deed for the wargs. Okay, what's enmity of the wargs for me then? That's race epic. Wargs is duty bound. Okay, so I might actually finish that one. And then enmity of the hillman. So maybe I'll wrap those up. I'll just kill everything and just doing deeds. Somebody must be here because I see no blue dots. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about the drop on silver. It's not the best. Especially for how much you need. Shadowy. Bye corruption. Ew, I got an essence off of something? Gross. I hate that. Minimum level 50. I do not want to touch that at all. Matter of fact, get out of here. There's only one node up there, so I guess I kind of want to ride between here and here. Oh, wolf and ward? Sweet. Kill these guys for their exceptionals. I might actually go down to Burnt Tor and just do the wargs. Like how my strategy just keeps changing, like every 2 minutes. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go do this. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Never mind, I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Got to get the ancient silver. Come on, give me more than one. What's this? Ooh, nice. Love it. Got 3 chunks off of that one. I'll take it. Do you ever heal on Minstrel? Yeah. Yeah, I do. So I actually will swap over to healing actually when we fight oh, there's a shard dropper. Sweet. Oh, big hit on him. 3,200. Yeah. All right, give me that barrel shard. Thank you. Wondering how it is versus Arcade Bear and if yellow even viable for rating. Still pass. Well, yellow. So yellow is not a like full-on spec. It is it's supplemental. So oh, yellow bear. Okay. So bear is one of the classes that I played through to probably about 100 or 105 or somewhere in that ballpark, and I never really enjoyed it. Ark, Thank you for the 36 months. And you're a full-on spec. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. So I don't really know too much about the bear other than I do like having them in the group. RKs, on the other hand, they're fantastic healers. I mean, anything that main heals is pretty good, and it really just depends on the situational stuff. Do you need a situation where you need just immediate like banger heals, or do you need are you in a fight situation that you can build up and be basically, I guess the best way to put it is you have two different methodologies when you have the Minstrel and when you have the Runekeeper. The Runekeeper is very proactive in building hots and putting bubbles on and putting their do not fall on. Everything is preemptive for the most part. Whereas a Minstrel, while you have things that put hots on like soliloquy and things like that, Minstrels are more burst and oh shit type of healers. They can handle the, in my opinion, they can handle the spikes a little bit better. Oh, got another barrel shard. Yeah, love it when we get one off a node. That's so great. All right, so we got 2 shards. That's perfect. Love it. So yeah, I think that's the biggest difference between them is the preemptive versus the reactionary. Yeah, very much so. Okay, I'm gonna hang out here for a bit and kill some wargs because I need a few of them. It just also happens that Minstrels are on like top of the DPS chain right now, which is kind of sad. But I guess everything deserves its time in the sun. Yeah, we'll farm some mobs out here for a bit. Found the burnt tool. That's not really RKs, or that's not really their role. I mean, they have 1 or 2 buffs that they can throw out, like flurry, where you get the I think a flurry of words is still a crit bonus. Not 100% on that, but minis, I mean, you have your anthems. Oh, this quest dude. You have your anthems. Those are important. And being able to do like Call to Greatness and things like that, that's all good. But they're not like true support classes. Like their primary functions are damage and healers. The support classes, you're really looking at like your captain, your mariner, your lore master, your burglar. Those are really your support guys. They've done some stuff to classes over the years that have really kind of blurred the lines a lot between classes, and the more classes that they add, like with the addition of the mariner, it has even blurred those lines further. So which I'm not a fan of personally. I like having role clarity and, you know, you having to make choices. I don't like, because other than that, like, what's the point of having the class then, I guess is my point. So realistically, why am I going to spend all this time leveling up this class and playing it a certain way when somebody else can, like another class can do a lot of those same things and things from another class? So there's a lot of blurring that happens now. and that's not something I like. I'm playing a RPG so I can play a role, and you know, like, this is very much a traditional MMO, so we should have those roles. So yeah, I don't think minstrels and arcanes really aren't, that's not their, not even really their secondary function. I mean, they're pretty much either damage or healing. They have some stuff, but like you can't really go into a raid as a support mini. Like you're just not gonna have, you're just not gonna provide enough benefit to outweigh the loss in damage or the loss in healing. Same goes for an RK. You're not gonna go in as a support RK. This dips into to bring the player versus class debate. Yeah, but I think that ultimately falls to the identity of the game and what they're trying to accomplish. And I also think you run into some design problems from a class perspective, also from a content perspective. So like, if you're gonna build, does it become easier to make dungeons and raids and, you know, landscape content because everybody can do everything, or is it easier to make because you can only take so many classes in and you're gonna have to make some choices? Oh, we got here shadowy. Oh, you're about to lose that corruption, dog. More wargs do I need? Oh god, I need a lot of wargs. Many wargs. Actually, let's take a look and see what the enmity of the wargs lotro. See what they recommend. I bet you one of the places they recommend is Burnt Tor. They can be found in Minas Ariel, south of Forsaken Inn. Yeah, I don't think there's that many. Several Rome, Oscaruth. This guy's back again. I guess there are a lot in Runenlad. What about oh yeah, Whitcleft in the Misties? That has a lot. I don't know. I feel like this is good enough, and this is actually giving me XP too. That's the one for Eregion. Now we have the advanced one. Yeah, but that won't give me any XP. There's a lot here. There's probably 20 or 30 of them right here. See where we are in this part. 154. Okay, so I need 96 more. What are they talking about in world chat? Yeah, this quest. Oh, oh. We got 5 days until Rings of Power Season 2. I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. Ooh. Get wrecked. All right, what's here? What is this one? Ribbon. All right. I understand why there's saber tooth out here. He's out here one tapping birds. Ooh, double silver, let's go. Going a rich one? No, okay. Two and one. Gross. Need some crows. Oh, silver all the way down here. I feel like there's a lot of I feel like there's a lot of crabine up here in the trees. There's more of them up this little, up the little chute to Redhorn. This whole area. Yeah, I might actually just go down there. There's some iron. I'm gonna actually turn in some stuff for oh wait, do I actually have the universal? Yeah, I do. I have a guaranteed crit. Yes. Task at hand, which I can turn in the 5 today and get. Oh yes, I can crit my stuff. Yeah. Make some more jurly. Need some recipes though, which also means that I need not only need the recipes, I need the journals. Well, actually no, I don't need the journals because I'm using this. Okay. You bet not. What's up, Mr. C? How you doing, buddy? It's going all right. It's going all right. Went down to the farm, got the riding mower back up here to back up to my house so I can fix it. So I gotta put a starter in tomorrow. Hopefully that'll fix it. And then went and played some golf today. Well, I didn't play super great, but you know, it's just nice to be out. And then I'm here hanging out with you guys and playing some Lord of the Rings online streaming. So I can't argue with that. Yes, sir. I'm a little worried of where this question is going. We do have dollar coins. I mean, they're largely collectibles, but Where are you? I don't generally have cash on me. The only time I ever have any type of cash on me at all is if that's how somebody pays me. Oh, I'm not too far away from you right now. I'm in Cincinnati area. Where are you from? I would imagine if you're saying you're down in Columbus that you're from Canada. Yeah, bank cards in general are kind of weird. Like that's I just have credit cards. They're paid off every month. Credit cards travel well. All right, Con, take it easy, bud. Like, I don't even, my wife jokes, because I honestly don't know what the PIN number is for my bank card. It's probably better that way. You'll have it for like an absolute emergency. No, I'm big into the cashback stuff on rewards cards. Will it not does it not have a swipe or a chip though? Does it only tap? See, this is why we need you forgot the pin? See, same as me, I just don't know what my pin is. This is why we need aliens. This is why we need outer space aliens, unified currency. It's like, oh, all this stuff doesn't matter at this point. There's all this stuff. So let's get to a unified currency. That's all done. Oh, we got this thing way up here. Wait, how many? Hey, Falcon, thank you for the 8 months. Welcome back, buddy. Still think ROP stinks. That's fine, man. Yeah. You are in you're in the thick of it right there. Just being able to like one-shot birds. So great. Okay, we'll go back down. What do I need over there? Oh, the banners, yeah. The banners. Bing, 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 bing. We watched Tron last night. Two things with that movie. I'm actually curious to see what they do with Tron Ares. I think that'd be cool. But watching Tron again. Okay, so that was 2010 when Tron Legacy came out. Hell yeah, followed for 10 years. My god, the fact that I've been doing that. Actually, next week is my 5-year partner anniversary and 11 years streaming. I've been doing this for a long time. I do actually need to watch the original again. The original is just it's just so weird. But that's what made it great. I still need these. Yeah. Ooh, mournful. It's Legacy's soundtrack is amazing. Oh, the recognizers? Yeah, those things are dope. And just the entrance that they make is so cool. The entrance is incredible. But no, what I was saying is, like, it's funny because of the, like, that was digital de-aging, or just like a pure digital model for Clue, because obviously Jeff Bridges was not that young, and it's it's fun to look at because it's like the digital is so creepy. But like in 2010, it was fantastic, and now the digital that we have is just wild. Ooh, a couple rich ancients. That's awesome. Oh, then you go up here and do the banners. The banners.
was a kingly gift. Yes.
Mr. C, thank you for the gifted sub for Warlock. I appreciate that, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what's crazy is I've seen some like there's deep fakes out there that are like I feel like better in some cases than some of the like Lucas and ILM stuff that they do. And like the funny part about it is how much cheaper the deepfake stuff is than like the money spent in all that. Like I guess part of it with the ILM and Lucas and all that stuff is that like it has to be right for the show. Like yeah, you can make something look good, but oh, thanks dude, I appreciate that. I try to be. Some people try to get a rise out of me every now and then. Alright, we gotta do banners. Should we start right here? Falcon never does. Yeah, it's I mean it's just messing with the like already made footage, so yeah. What's up, Stevers? Hey man, I'm pushing through on this one. This is oh man, this is all the way down. I feel like I do this every time where I'm like I'm gonna go to the bottom, work my way up. Hate doing it this way. Been trying to play with just play this when Brant's been on, but I kind of just want to finish at this point, like because he has more time to play like during the day than I do. So nope, I'm not using any of that stuff. I'm just playing. I have no XP stuff on at all. This is actually a crafted piece. Every now, like I think we've used Destiny maybe twice, so it's really been the only rested XP we've had has been, you know, the third of a level you get every day, and then 2 rounds of Destiny, I think. Yeah, like if I wanted to get to 50, I would rip the 50. Like that would not even be a problem, because I would be wearing my pocket item, my cloak, my 2 earrings. I'd have rested cooking. I'd have the exceptionals running. I mean, I could do it within a day for sure if I really wanted to. Yeah. This is the only one I have on this server, so I'm not terribly worried about these guys. Oh, sick. That's pretty sweet. That's fine. Majority of people think where they live is the best place to live. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with all the Ohio State stuff. I don't really like college ball anyway, so at least we have a pro team. Capital of Ohio, and they don't even have a professional team. But we have the Ohio State. I don't give a shit. Go get this. That node's up there. I'm gonna skip that node. I don't really need it. It's so difficult to quest when you're still like mining and stuff like that, because it takes you all over the place. It takes you so much longer to get wherever you're going. Come on, give me another barrel shard. Nope. Tis not this day. It is, man. It's no joke. And especially like if you're, oh man, see there's like two, this one's, ooh, silver. Yeah, I gotta get that one. Way more interested in silver. Oh. Yeah, so I'm doing prospector, woodworker, jeweler, and scholar. So Brant is doing cooking, farming, tailoring, and forester. So the only thing we don't have is weaponsmith and metalsmith. That's like the least needed thing between our two classes. Yeah, so we have 8 of the 10 professions. See, they just open up a 5th slot and just let me have 2 characters to craft on. Oh my god, that would be great. Honestly, just let me craft everything. I guess I can do her quest since I'm right here.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Oh shit, that's all the way back up there. How about we're not gonna do that right now. Yeah, that's pretty good. What's this one down? Not down, up. Oh, I can't get over there. There was a spot you could get over this though. And it's right there. Oh, Skarn, I can't get that. Boo. It's not available yet. I can't get these either. No. What? Oh, this is all scarring out here. Oh, gotta get Bill. Oh, I don't know that one. It changed just a little bit, huh? Well, that's rude. It spawned a mournful. For someone who prefers a sort of hack and slash 2 to 3 shot mobs, is there any reason to ever increase landscape difficulty? Not if that's how you want to play it now. Like, if you want, you want titles and stuff like that, go for it. But that's it. There's no real differentiation other than just making it more difficult. It's all Kazakhstan. And basically below this line right here. Or it's like this. Yeah, I mean, it's cool that it exists. I wish it was I would actually get down on a permadeath server. Probably it's too hard to block off. Because there's entrances, especially with Swan Fleet, like there's so many ways into it, unless they just had to put invisible walls up, which would kind of suck. I think they couldn't do it because that would screw up the main game. Yeah, I know how that goes. Oh shit. I think it'd be fun though. It'd be like a very interesting way of playing this game. Yeah, but I don't think I wouldn't be just going gung-ho. I'd have to play things a little bit smarter, and I don't know how far I would go, like what level cap I'd go to. I think it'd just be fun just to start off with a 50. The whole server would die as soon as Moria came out. Played it with max difficulty to level 50, hardcore mode, and lag was the biggest enemy, honestly. So maybe that would be better on the new 64-bit servers then. Hurts my soul to pass up all this Skarn because it's not enabled yet. We need crawlers and lizards out here. Actually, I'll still kill these guys because they're...
Wanna hear some beatbox? At DB at CD at BM at CC at.
I don't think that one worked the way you wanted it to. What's up, Whiskey? Not too bad, not too bad. How about yourself? Yeah? What are you not liking about it? Just everything? Berg is a slow go. You can't really play them just like you would a champion, just running right at stuff. Like it's more setup with the Berg. Even if you're like in full red line, like full quiet knife, like you still gotta be you gotta set up for shit. Artie Beast, actually, like minstrels do more damage. They're tops right now. But yeah, same idea, run and gun. I need a lot more lizards. You're talking about the minstrels still, Artie? Because I mean it's the same. The only real difference between the two is the level cap. But yeah, also no, as much as we've wanted it, it's not. God, I mean a lot of mournfuls out here. super brand new to the game, but I started on Angmar. I think that's actually a good idea. We were talking about this the other day, where this is basically like treated, yeah, a good way to look at it is almost like a fresh start server. So everybody that plays on this server is going to be a brand new character. There's no transfers and all that stuff. So you have a good opportunity to kind of progress through the game at a good pace, and so it's a good idea. Oh, he's gonna drop the thing, isn't he? No, I don't have that quest. So yeah, like it's a good way to start out playing the game on a server like this. There's a lot less of the pressure to level super fast and get to end game. Yeah, active action, auction hall, like everything is, you know, within reason based on the level cap. So I think it's a good idea that they do these actually every now and then. But no PvP. As much as I wanted to, because like there's actually some technical limitations as far as getting PvP onto the legendary servers when it's not at cap, and it has to do with how they actually scale the monster players. Oh, there's Blizzard. All right, we should be, aside from this quest up here, good on a really big turn in here. What's my least favorite expansion? I'd say probably my least favorite expansion was probably Helm's Deep. I mean, collectively, Rohan and Helm's Deep, the only thing that came out of that was good that came out of Riders and Helm's Deep was the location and the music. The systems that were involved with that time, just not good. A lot of folks hate the horse combat. Yeah, war steeds are just, it's a system that it seemed like a good idea on paper, but as far as the execution of it, it was just not a good thing to do. Yeah, I agree with that, Stevers, for sure. I would agree. All these nodes that I can't pick up.
May Durin return soon to his halls. The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm. If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
What do you need?
What do you need?
Maid of Annen. Maid of Annen, might you spare a moment of your time?
Yeah, war steeds, epic battles, birding, skirmishes. Birding, like, I was hoping, like, I actually would have liked this as far as birding goes. I would have liked this. I'm not going to touch that hobby. Because you actually don't see the bird. Like, it'd be cool if, like, when you did the little, your little birding telescope that you get, if it actually, like, if you get one, if it actually went into like that first person look with no HUD, it just drops the HUD out and you get a you know, you're looking through the scope and you can see the bird. Like, that would have been cool. But like, just going around and collecting it just doesn't seem yeah, like I mean I know some people are enjoying that, like, but it's less interactive than fishing is.
Mind my words, traveler. How can I be of service?
Bill's endurance. Back from the ad break. Yeah. Gotta do it so I can keep the pre-rolls off, yos. Just, I don't know if do you guys know that about ads on Twitch? Do you guys know that? Like if you run a certain amount, it actually keeps the pre-roll ads off. So that like when people come to the channel, they don't see ads right away.
Maid of Honor. Stay a moment.
Stay a moment. Okay, so I've got stuff up there. We're all kind of spread out here. This will probably give me to 49. Yeah, I feel that. So the thing I would even encourage people to do, I would encourage people, even rather than subbing, which is direct for me, is getting turbo. Because if you have turbo, then you never have ads across the entire site. And then when the ads would run, the broadcaster still gets that ad revenue. They still get a part of that. So that's when I started getting turbo, was like, oh, I don't have to, I'll never have pre-rolls, mid-rolls, anything like at all. Period. End of story. Ooh, silver. So I guess we'll go up and over. We'll get that thing up there first. Oh shoot, I should have done tasks while I was down there. Yeah, I'll do it on the next roundabout. Never trust a service that won't show you the what? What's that? What are you talking about? Turbo? Or are you talking about the thing I just timed out? Oh, 11.99. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, it's one thing though, like if it's something that you spend a lot of time on, it's a good service to have. Like I found value in it because the amount of streams that I do and people that I visit. Oh, down here. Pizumu. Alright, so Kizumu should be just moseying around down here. I don't see him up though. Just wandering here in the trees somewhere. There he is. Yes, I did. I assume you have thoughts. Odroxian, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Today? I don't know anything about your typing, honestly. Yeah? The stuff I've been reading about it that is yeah, the only thing that I'm like disappointed in is nothing to do with the show itself or the movie itself. It's more just like people complaining about, like, it seems like the focus is going to be on Helm's daughter. Like, okay. I also remember that Miranda Otto is narrating it, so I don't know. For signs of the company. I'll go up and around then. Helm's daughter. Helm's daughter. Give me that silver, yo. So the things that we talked about this the other day. Oh, I got a barrel shard. Sweet. And a few barrel shards today. Makes me happy. I've heard nothing but good things about Kenji. So that's a plus. Like, basically the way it was explained to me is that if he doesn't know something, he will become, and it's going to be his project, he will become an expert. Oh, I was just saying, like, the thing that I'm upset with, I'm not upset with, kind of like annoyed by, really, is that where people are complaining about the focus being on Helm's daughter, which doesn't, well, I don't want to spoil anything if that's the case, but but the other part of what I was saying is that I guess if Kenji's going to do a project and he doesn't know about it, he basically will read it to the point he becomes an expert in it. As What's my favorite mount? Like the nimble black goat from Moria is a pretty dope one. I do like the goat from Anvil as well. What am I looking for up here? I need frost grams and Gorlak, if she is up here. Yeah, meta deeds are nice. Yeah, those are probably my favorite ones. Yeah, I don't remember either. Khan usually runs around with one of those. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I need 3 more grims. Let's see. There's a few. I did like the Windfell's goat too, the one with the horns. This will be faster. Just look. That one's cool. The Obsidian Steed. Oh, there's one. Oh, no, that's just the Winter Slate one. That one's cool. This one was such a pain in the ass to get. The Rescued Steed of the Agronite. There's one. That one's actually really cool looking. Yeah, if you had a better way to like filter these with tags or something like that, that'd be nice. Okay. Dunlendings are down there. Okay, we're good here. That should get us to 49. Yeah, I'd be down for that too. Oh shit. Yeah, that'd be good too. Okay, then we just need to go back to Burnt Tor. There's actually another quest down on the road. Should be, anyway. So this should get us pretty close, I would think. So do I have any destiny right now? A couple uses. Thought he was going to get that silver. Maybe not, because there's more silver right here.
What can I do for you?
Okay, now okay, this one's down here. How are we doing on silver? 64. All right, that's not bad. That's 32 ingots. It's pretty solid. Back to Skarn. I can ignore these then.
Will you hear my sorrows?
The Gap of Rohan. Go over here and whoop up on this little encampment. This guy's out here count? It should. Excellent, dude. Welcome back. All right, that should be. I think we'll have to do one more thing up here for them, and then we'll turn in, and that'll be 49. All right, Stevers. Always a pleasure, my man. Good to see you, dude.
The sorrows of the Eldar are never ending.
I think those two have another quest. Yes, they have more quests because I have to go. Yeah, there's more. Eregion is such a good questing zone. There's just so much like good little bundles and pockets of quests and really high mob density, a lot of crafting resources. Like Eregion is just like, in my opinion, the gold standard of what a zone should be. Not necessarily like the best locale, but how it's structured and set up and the vectors and whatnot.
What do you need? Mind my words, traveler.
Yeah, Tarstask.
What can I do for you? Might you spare a moment of your time?
Yes, yes it is.
Greetings to you. Sweet-eyed Malon, will you stay a moment?
Yep, there's 49. Yeah, the library, the school and library at Thom Mirdain. Thom Mirdain.
Maid of Honor,
It's funny
might
that you can
spare a
actually do
moment of
these
your
quests.
time? What do you need? Stay a moment.
Okay, let me do some tasks real quick. Albino fur, yeah. It's Nuriel.
A shadow is on my spirit. Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
Yeah. 1 to 50 and 50 to 60 are just, it's just top tier, man. It's just top tier.
A shadow is on my spirit. My heart cannot sing today.
That's all right. That's all right.
The sorrows of the elder are never ending.
Okie dokie. Let's sell some shit. Keep that. Keep that. Hills endurance. Now get rid of that one. Ismu's Folly. Okay, and then let's open up some scroll cases. I sell those. Okay, let's go. We're gonna map back to Bree and do a little bit of crafting, and I'm probably gonna actually stop there for tonight just because I don't want to get like so far past Brant. But gosh. Guess I need to sell these ancient iron ingots too while I'm at it. Yeah, I got a lot of ancient iron ingots. Actually, I need to sell all this steel. That's 10. Oh. Making some tokens. Let's put me a Grandmaster Jeweler. Just like that. Okay, got a good chunk of tokens there. Boom and boom. And then okay, so we're Grandmaster on these, and then I'm mastered in or I'm proficient at Master. I just haven't Grandmastered this one yet. It's such a pain in the butt to get. I got 25% chance to make an additional one. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's got an extra one. Nice. Okay. Let's do this. All right, chat. I'm gonna get out of here for tonight. It's been a pretty long day, but not want to get too ahead of rant. So we're 49. We'll wrap this up on another day. Cool. Well, I appreciate you all hanging out with me as always. Make sure you're dropping in the Discord and checking out the information about front page, all that good stuff. And then I will catch you guys on the next one. Cool. All right, cool. All right, I'm out. You guys have a good one. Catch you later.